Alright guys, so today's story is about refrigerators. It might also make you want to reconsider eating one of America's favorite foods. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so as you know, I'm in the junk business and there's an unwritten rule. Don't ever open a refrigerator that has been sitting there with the power off. So I always open them at the end of the job because I always want to know if there's a dead body or something crazy in it. That's just my preference, but some people open them at the beginning of the job and then it stinks the entire time you're doing it. So at this one, the electricity had been turned off about 5 years, abandoned house, everything like that. And I open it up and it's completely black inside. Mold, just everything was gone. It was absolutely disgusting, but I had to take it away. Well, the scrap yard will not take fridges like that because they don't want that crap all over their scrap yard. It smells. It brings bugs, all that kind of stuff. So what I did is I took a picture of it and posted it and said maybe a scrap guy will come and clean it out, whatever, at their house, and they can get the money for the scrap. So that's what I did. I waited about 2 weeks. I just had this thing strapped up, sitting in my yard. My wife eventually was like, you got to get rid of this thing. So I posted again, and a guy comes and he's like, oh, I'll take it. And I said, hey, I want to warn you, it's absolutely disgusting on the inside. So be warned. I didn't want him to drive all the way over and be like, oh, it's so gross, I'm not going to clean it out. So he comes here and he has his 12-year-old son help him. They load it up and I said, you're braver than I am. I would not ever open that thing. He says, well, I have a pig. I'm just going to feed it all to the pigs. He called it slosh or something. I almost about barfed when he said that. He's like, yeah, the pigs will eat anything. And I'm just like, and then what? You eat the pig after they eat this gross, disgusting slosh? He's like, they'll eat anything you feed them. It's free food for them. And I'm just like, oh, that is disgusting. So I made it a point to not eat any kind of pork, bacon, anything since then. Avoid it at all costs because I was like, oh, if pigs are eating that nasty stuff, I guess I didn't realize. So if you had pigs or something like that, leave a story or a comment and I would love to hear it. But that just absolutely grossed me out. So I was telling this story to my brother-in-law, and he told me a story of all these pigs, this pig and her babies, and the mama pig was eating out of the food tray, and the baby pig was just sitting there eating the mom's poop as it came out. So that's another reason that I don't like pork to this day, or any kind of animal that's quote-unquote unclean. But yeah, so that's my disgusting story of a nasty fridge and America's favorite food. So if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button. And if you can avoid eating pork, I recommend it. Have a good one.